Hi everyone, welcome back to the Crafty Yarn. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Samantha.
So today we are part of a vlogger tour for the Finish That WIP challenge, hosted by One Lisa Show. So we are going to put all of the information on the screen and in the description box, but basically the whole aim is to encourage you to get out your works in progresses and finish them off, and then reveal them on Instagram using the hashtag on the 30th of October. So we're a little bit notorious for our WIPs. So we have more WIPs than what we're showing you today, but I think that these three are the most realistic to get done in October.
Yes.
And I think that it's really good to be doing this challenge because, clearing the decks for the new year and just, sometimes you just don't feel like finishing things, and challenge is the perfect way to get you to be excited to finish something.
I agree, yeah. Well, I spoke a couple of episodes ago about it was getting into that second half, the later half of the year, and how it would be nice to have a clean slate for the new year. So this was actually perfect timing, wasn't it? I was quite excited when this came along because I thought, well, it's the perfect opportunity to motivate yourself, as you said. Yeah.
So the first project that I'm hoping to finish off is my Granny Square book cozy. So I've made all of the 6 granny squares and I've sewn like the pairs together. And so I just need to do a bit more sewing of them together, and then you do a bit more crocheting around to create like an envelope front and stuff. Like, mine's been on the go for ages. Like, Mum's well and truly finished hers.
Which is most unusual. Normally I'm the one that hasn't finished things. Yes.
I think my biggest stumbling block with this was you had to weave in all the ends before you could continue, and I hate weaving in ends.
Yeah, I think, things with a lot of colours where you've got to weave in the ends, and also things where you've got to actually join them together just become a bit too much, don't they?
They're overrated.
Yes, I agree.
But I am really excited about this, and I do really want to get it finished.
The end product is going to be amazing, so yeah.
But I definitely want to get that finished because it has been lingering around here for way too long.
Yes. So I've decided to finish my Granny Square Chicken by Sweet Softies. I was quite excited when I started it and I was making it, and I loved the colours, and I just was quite thrilled making it. And then I got to the second one and I've just stopped. I haven't touched it. I haven't got it out of my project bag. And I don't know why I lost interest in it, but I do want to finish it. So this is my motivation to get it finished. So basically you make 2 squares, join them together, and then you make a little beak and a little comb on the top. So it's going to be so cute. So I just, need to get it finished.
Next up is my cherry bakewell shawl. So again, this has been on the books for months.
Did you start that even last year, maybe, I think?
Probably. And it's just this pom-pom border.
It's been a real stumbling block, hasn't it?
But I just need to get over it and do it.
See, the funny part is you've made one before.
2.
And you didn't have any problems with the border, but for some reason this one just didn't work how it normally does. Yeah.
So I just need to do a couple of pom-poms a day.
That's right. Yeah. I think that's the key, isn't it? To just chip away at it every day and just do a little bit of work and get it done. Yeah. It's going to be so pretty when it's finished. I love the colours. Yeah.
And it's really nice because it's cotton.
Yes. Yeah. That one will actually be quite liberating to finish, won't it? Because it's been dragging on for so long. Yes. So speaking of things that have been dragging along for a long time, it's my cardigan, my vintage zippered cardigan. This cardigan has been the bane of my existence. It is really not a complex pattern. It's only like a 2-row repeat, but I have made it extremely complex. I started this last year and I was hoping to have it for this winter, which has now come and gone. I still haven't finished it, so I am very, very motivated to finish this in this challenge. So I have the sleeve, which I had to unpick the whole thing because I had done it wrong. So I'm up to the bit now where I've got 2 more rows and I'm going to do the decreases to make the sleeve, the head of the sleeve. And then I have 1 more sleeve to do, and then I've got to join it together. So I really am motivated to get this finished so that for next winter I will have a lovely cardigan to wear.
And it's going to be so delightful when you do finish it.
Oh, it is. I mean, I absolutely love it. I love the stitch pattern. It is just so beautiful.
I love the yarn.
And the yarn, yes. And like navy will go with everything. it's just been such a stumbling block. You know, you get so frustrated with projects that you put them away, and so now I really need to finish this. So that is my one really big project that I want to finish in this month. Yeah.
I have faith in you.
Yes. As long as I don't go off, track again, which I shouldn't, because I now have mastered the sleeve. I should be okay. So the last one that we're going to try and finish, hopefully we can, but we do have a fair amount of work still left on this one, is the Victoria shawl by Cherry Heart. We are both loving working on these, but we're probably only a third of the way through. But we have been doing, one row a night. So if we continue to do that for the whole month, we should be able to get it finished, shouldn't we? So yeah, so this is my one here. We've got the merino yarn and the FOMO together, and it's coming up really beautiful. So I would like to get this finished before the end of the month, and then we can start something new.
And then this is my one here. So I'm using the same 2 yarns, but just in this mustard colour.
They're really pretty, aren't they? Yeah. I haven't made one before, Caitlin has, but it's a fun pattern, isn't it? Like, it's interesting because it's got different rows, but it's not too complex. It's really a really fun pattern. So yeah, I'd actually really recommend that pattern.
I agree. And the 2 yarns held together is making a really nice gauge.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. So what hook were we using? 4.5 we're using on that. Yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to finish those, if not make some really good progress on them. And until next time, happy crafting. That will actually be quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Quite...
Season.
No, liberating to finish.
Liberating.
Quite... Is that the word I'm looking for?
Yes.
I've lost the pattern. Oh, I put it away.
We don't need the pattern.
No. So this has been... Now I've lost the piece. That's not the one. That's not the sleeve. Where's my sleeve? Oh. So hopefully we'll be able to make good progress and finish those. So... where was I going with that?